Are you tired of pixelated Zoom recordings, boring layouts, and a clunky webinar experience? As someone who has hosted hundreds of live streams across various platforms, I completely understand the frustration. Today, we are diving into the best Zoom alternatives on the market, so you can find a platform that actually elevates your brand. Before we look at specific apps, let's break down the four-pillar framework we use to compare them. First, production quality and reliability, especially when your internet drops. Second, audience engagement, like chat and bringing viewers on screen. Third, branding integrations. And fourth, post-webinar repurposing. Our top pick overall is Riverside. It is the ultimate Zoom alternative for high-quality webinars and podcasts. Its unique advantage is truly local 4K recording, meaning bad internet won't ruin your final video. Plus, it features native HubSpot and Salesforce integrations, meaning you don't even need Zapier. As you can see here, grabbing the audience link and joining the Riverside studio is incredibly intuitive. Users consistently tell us this simplicity lowers the technical barrier, ensuring a professional, glitch-free broadcast every single time. Moving on to our second platform, StreamYard. It is a solid choice if you want ease of use and multi-streaming to several social platforms at once. You can pull all your comments into a single studio and create custom layouts. However, its recording quality is still highly vulnerable to internet connection drops. Setting up a StreamYard on-air webinar is pretty straightforward. You just choose a studio, select your stream destinations, and enter the details. It is great for quick setups. But remember that relying purely on cloud recording comes with quality risks. For our third product, we are looking at WebinarNinja. It is an incredible all-in-one solution for coaches and small creators. It seamlessly combines landing pages, email automation, and live hosting right in one dashboard. It is absolutely perfect if you want to set up paid webinars in minutes without any technical hurdles. Looking at the dashboard, you get quick stats on registrations and attendance right away. When you prepare to create a new webinar, the integrated approach means you won't have to sync multiple separate tools, saving you tons of administrative effort. Fourth on the list is BigMarker. This is the heavy hitter for massive virtual events and hybrid conferences. It goes way beyond standard webinars by offering multi-session events and virtual exhibitor booths. But be aware, users report a steeper learning curve and a higher price tag. Here's a look at the channel page where your webinar content and recordings are stored. You have deep control over privacy settings and branding. It is incredibly powerful, but navigating all these granular options might feel a bit overwhelming for beginners. Let's give some honorable mentions to Livestorm and GoToWebinar. Livestorm is entirely browser-based and great for marketing teams heavily focused on lead qualification. Contrast that with GoToWebinar, which is the legacy standard for large corporations that prioritize maximum stability and enterprise-scale analytics over modern aesthetics. Now, let's revisit the registration and branding experience. First impressions are everything. While Zoom limits you to basic logo uploads, Riverside allows fully custom background images for registration pages, maintaining a premium, immersive brand look from the very first click. Significantly increases your webinar attendance rates. Here is the real repurposing game changer. A webinar's lifecycle shouldn't end when the live stream stops. Zoom gives you a single merged file that is a nightmare to edit. Riverside gives you separate high-quality tracks, plus a built-in AI editor that instantly turns your webinar into magic clips formatted for TikTok and YouTube. So what is the final verdict? If you want corporate scale, go with GoToWebinar. If you want deep marketing automation, check out Livestorm. But if you want the absolute best audio and video quality, unparalleled audience engagement through live call-ins, and effortless AI repurposing, Riverside is the undisputed winner. Check the links in the description to upgrade your setup today. Want to know first about the latest trends in the video and audio industry? Subscribe